Your diesel used to pull away cleanly and strongly from every junction. Now there's a noticeable hesitation when you press the accelerator. The idle feels a bit rougher and less refined than it used to be. You might even be seeing a little more smoke on cold starts than you remember. At this point, you've probably started telling yourself it's just age, high mileage, or that the car simply needs an expensive trip to the workshop. But here's what thousands of experienced diesel owners and mechanics know that most regular drivers never discover. In the vast majority of cases, this gradual decline in performance is not caused by mechanical failure or worn-out parts. It's almost always due to carbon deposit buildup on the fuel injectors. The excellent news is that you can clean and restore them yourself without removing a single part, without spending a fortune, and without booking the car into a garage for days. In this detailed video, I'm going to walk you through the 4 most effective, proven methods to clean diesel injectors on modern common rail engines. Some of these methods cost almost nothing. One of them you can start doing on your very next drive. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of exactly what's happening inside your injectors and exactly how to bring back that smooth, responsive performance you've been missing. Before we get into the practical methods, it's important to understand why this problem happens in the first place. A modern diesel injector is an incredibly precise piece of high-tech engineering. It operates at extremely high pressures, often exceeding 2,000 to 2,500 bar in common rail systems, and it must atomize diesel fuel into an ultrafine mist for clean and complete combustion. That perfect spray pattern is what delivers strong power, smooth idle, low emissions, and good fuel economy. Over time, especially with lots of short trips, city driving, poor fuel quality, and frequent cold starts, carbon deposits, varnish, and gummy residue gradually build up on the injector nozzles and inside the tiny spray holes. The spray pattern becomes distorted. Instead of a fine, uniform mist, you get irregular larger droplets. Combustion becomes uneven and incomplete. The engine control unit tries to compensate by adjusting fuel delivery and timing, but eventually the deposits become too much, and you start feeling the hesitation, rough idle, loss of power, and extra smoke. The really good news is that this is not permanent wear or damage. The injectors are simply dirty, and dirt can be cleaned. Here are the 4 most effective methods, from the simplest to the most powerful when used together. Method 1. Use a high-quality PEA-based diesel injector cleaner. This is the easiest and most popular first step for most owners. However, not all injector cleaners are created equal. The key active ingredient that makes a real difference in diesel engines is PEA, polyethyramine. This powerful nitrogen-based detergent works at combustion temperatures to break down and dissolve baked-on carbon deposits at a molecular level. Avoid cheap supermarket or generic additives. Many of them contain only basic solvents that can clean light surface contamination, but have almost no effect on stubborn deposits inside high-pressure diesel injectors. Look for respected products with high PEA concentration such as Chevron Techron Diesel Fuel System Treatment, Leaky Moly Diesel Injector Cleaner, Hot Shot Secret Diesel Extreme, or Stanodyne Performance Formula. How to use it correctly for best results. Drive your tank down to roughly a quarter full. Add the full recommended dose, or slightly more for a first heavy clean. Then fill up with fresh, high-quality diesel from a reputable station. This gives you maximum concentration. During that tank of fuel, make sure you include at least 30 to 40 minutes of sustained higher speed driving on a motorway or open road. The heat and flow help the cleaner work effectively. For heavily affected engines, many people repeat the treatment after 1,000 to 2,000 kilometers. After the initial clean, use a maintenance dose every 8,000 to 10,000 kilometers to keep deposits under control. Method 2. The Diesel Italian Tune-Up, Highway Load Run. This is one of the most powerful and completely free methods available. The concept is straightforward. Periodically drive the engine under sustained higher load and temperature to burn off carbon deposits naturally. Diesel engines that spend most of their life doing short trips and gentle city driving never reach the high combustion temperatures needed to burn off carbon buildup. The solution is to give the engine a proper workout. After the engine is fully warmed up, find a safe motorway or open road and drive in a lower gear than usual so the engine works at 2,500 to 3,500 revolutions per minute under moderate to firm load for at least 15 to 25 minutes. The key is real engine load and heat, not just high revs. Always check your oil and coolant levels first. Never do this on a cold engine or if the vehicle already has known mechanical problems, as high load can expose existing issues. When done correctly on a healthy diesel, many owners notice sharper throttle response, smoother idle, and reduced smoke after just 1 or 2 sessions. Method 3. Replace the fuel filter and manage water separation. This simple maintenance step is often overlooked but extremely important. A clogged or old fuel filter directly restricts fuel flow and accelerates injector deposits. Modern diesel injectors have incredibly tight tolerances measured in microns. Even microscopic particles and water can cause problems. Change your fuel filter according to the manufacturer's recommended interval, typically every 30,000 to 60,000 kilometers, depending on your model. If your diesel has a manual water separator bowl, common on pickups, 4x4s, and older diesels, drain the water regularly instead of waiting for the warning light. On newer cars with sealed filter housings, simply replace the entire unit on schedule. A clean fuel filter ensures that any injector cleaner you add reaches the injectors at full strength. This step alone can make a surprising difference in performance and is essential before doing any chemical cleaning treatment. Method 4. Change your driving habits to prevent future buildup, the permanent solution. This is the long-term method that costs nothing but pays the biggest dividends. The number one cause of injector deposits is the modern driving pattern of many short trips, gentle acceleration, and low engine loads. Every cold start followed by a quick 5 to 10 minute trip leaves behind unburned fuel residues. The EGR system adds more soot under light load. To break this cycle, occasionally take longer drives. Once or twice a month, plan a 30 to 45 minute motorway run where the engine can reach and maintain proper operating temperature and load. Use good quality diesel from busy, high turnover fuel stations, as fuel quality varies significantly. Combining all 4 methods gives the best and longest lasting results. Start with a fresh fuel filter and a strong PEA cleaner, follow up with a proper highway load run, and then build better driving habits going forward. In real-world use, owners commonly report 10 to 25% better throttle response, noticeably smoother idle, reduced smoke on startup, and sometimes even small improvements in fuel economy after a thorough cleaning program. Very neglected engines may need 2 or 3 full treatments spaced a few weeks apart. Important safety notes: these methods address deposit buildup, not mechanical failure. If your diesel has serious fault codes, excessive smoke under load, or is in limp mode, have it professionally diagnosed first. Always follow product instructions carefully and use reputable brands. Taking care of your diesel injectors this way can easily add tens of thousands of extra kilometers of smooth, powerful, and efficient performance without the high cost of professional injector cleaning or replacement, which can easily run into thousands of euros. If this video helped you understand how to restore your diesel's performance without a big workshop bill, please hit the like button right now. Share it with every diesel owner you know. It could save them a lot of money and frustration. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss future practical diesel maintenance and car care videos. Drop a comment below. What diesel model and year do you drive? Have you noticed hesitation, rough idle, or extra smoke? Which of these 4 methods are you going to try first? I read every single comment and am happy to give more specific advice based on your car. Thanks for watching. Keep your diesel strong, clean, responsive, and efficient. Drive safe, and I'll see you in the next video.